to show you guys how I tie my hair at night. And this is the same routine I've been doing all the time for this wavy hair, which is the same wavy hair from myhaireden.com. And it's super low maintenance because I don't do nothing to it. I make sure I don't do anything to it. I literally just put it in a bantu knot at night, and you get like these really pretty body waves. So this right here was not me doing anything. Of course I flipped my bangs, but all this other stuff, this is just from me putting it in the bantu knot. As you see how my leave out is now at night, I say I will go ahead and then use the Carrot Care wax stick, just very little bit of it, not much at all. And I just put a little tiny bit on my leave out, like a little bit. You see how it wasn't even a lot? Just a little bit. So I want to make sure your leave out is moisturized, so I use the one and only argan oil. You can just put a little tiny bit of this at night while you put your silk scarf on. It'll make it all smooth. So in the morning time, you don't have to worry about too much frizz or anything like that. So all I do is take my bang part, just the top part, and I make sure that I twist it back like this. Take a bobby pin and I just pin it right here. This can also be a nice hairstyle if you want to do like an updo type style. You can take your bang part. Make sure it's really flat. So this is another trick to my straight leave out, and this way you don't have to flat iron it as much. After that's straight and pin it back up, you can also pin curl this if you like, but I just don't pin curl it because I bump it myself. But you can also just put in a pin curl, which is basically just taking it and pin curling it like a circle. You don't have to be perfect and pin it. You can do it that way, but I just pin it myself. I just bump it myself when I wake up. I take my argan oil or whatever you use in your extensions at night. I like to set it with just some argan oil, something not heavy, so don't put no grease, don't put no mousse, don't put water. I used to dampen and do it, but I realized it made it frizzy in the morning time, so when I would damp it and then try to do something to it, it would never come out right. Next, you part it down the middle and the back if you like. You can just do it like this. Then you just kind of take it, try to grab it together. Nothing big. Then I like to put it off to the back, ponytail like this. And I just like to take it, make sure it's all detangled out, and just put a big old twist in it. So it's gonna look like this, and it's gonna look like a big old, like a bun, basically. Take a rubber band, or you can use bobby pins if you like, but the rubber band is just easier. And you just put it tight. It doesn't have to be perfect, so sometimes it ties a little tighter than that, sometimes it's a little looser. So it doesn't have to be perfect, just make sure it stays like this throughout the night. We're gonna go ahead and take our silk or satin scarf. I'm a firm non-believer in bandanas. They are the scum of the earth. Do not put a bandana, cotton bandana on your leave out. It's gonna be real staticky, it's gonna be nasty, you're gonna wonder why is my hair breaking? All because the cotton from the bandana is rubbing against your leave out when you sleep, it's causing all this friction, and you wake up, it's a mess. Sometimes it's matted, leave out, it's just a mess. So I don't really like bandanas, as you can see. So I just tie it like this under the bow, or a little band too. Then I go on top of it like this. So I tie it at the bottom. Then I'm going on top of it like this. Tie it. That way your scarf won't slide off your head. Your bantu knot in the back won't come loose because it's secured both angles like that. Then I tie it in the bow. And I take a do-rag, a men's do-rag like this. This is Mo's do-rag, so thank you. Stole it from him. And you want to take the do-rag, you want to put it on top of this, same thing. Just tie at the bottom of it. Go on top. Like that. Then you want to take, I know, a bonnet. Put the bonnet on. And there you go. You're good to go. So that's how I do that part. A great way to protect your hair at night. And